Hello Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. This is a general reading for Earth signs. Take what does, leave what doesn't. If it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. You've got religion, canon, rules and commandments. That's the overview. So I'm going to read that to you now. Bottom of the deck, you have primal, connecting deep within, sacred dance, instincts. Okay, so let's say sometimes use your instincts here. You trust your gut feeling, I'm hearing. So you've got religion. So some of you could be getting more religious, okay, following the rules. Earth signs, let's say. Canon, rules, commandments. Religion has been through so much with your humans. We have watched it change. Moment to moment, it would stem. Every 1,000 years or so, your gods have changed, your faith has changed, and people everywhere have died again and again for the rightness of all who say it's right and true. We watch and we wonder, for we too have this within us. The world in which we lived as humans has stamped us, marked us, and even now we find ourselves moved at the sight of the cross or drawn to a cathedral where countless pilgrims have worshipped. Yet we wonder at this thing called religion. For you have made vows not only in this life as one of the many born, you are unlike us. You can recall the lives of long ago, and at times there are vows and structures you have carried with you from life to life. The tattered remnants of beliefs and the sharp knives of punishment follow you, lifetime after lifetime, and all the while you say, I'm not religious, I am spiritual. But you are religious. There is much about you that is nun, monk, apostle, pilgrim, abbot, priest, shaman. You are and have been so much, so many things, and religion has been drunk in you at your mother's breast and formed so much of who you are. Become aware, we say of this, no longer deny this. We ask for you, unlike us, will be born again and again. And when you understand what it is, this framework of understanding the world has given to you, and what it has also stolen from you, you'll come to a place where your own soul has room to breathe. For religion and religious beliefs may have given humanity purpose and survival strategies, but it has simultaneously suffocated the true expression of their souls. It is the vast from the black magic, and we have all dubbed in it. It's time to wash it clean, but first we must know what it is we have, what no longer helps us, and what we chose to believe and become from this day forth. Now, the structure and family feeling of revealed religion can feel safe and secure for many. They can also harness great energies which can be directed for good. There's also great beauty in their rites and rituals, history and tradition. Now, the need to adhere to strict belief means that most souls will give their power away and their connection to divine power. I'll say that again. Wow. The need to adhere to strict beliefs means most souls will give their power away and their connection to the divine. Power concentrates in the hands of the few and can be abused, which is true. Okay? Now, for some of you, you might need to learn more of the world religions and begin to understand what has influenced your life and your culture, even your laws and conditions. Understand which you live. While this may sound exhausting, it will be helpful as you begin to understand a difference between personal ethics, faith and connections, and a religion that was revealed to another, and which you have been ordered, even indirectly, to make your own. Now it's time to examine your heart and say, this is mine, this is what I worship, and this is what I love. So for some of you may be finding a new religion or finding yourself now through religion or spirituality, right? So let's see what other message is coming out for you. That's the overview. Some of you could be getting very religious, starting to look within now, or getting spiritual awakened regarding your spirituality. Because for some of you right now, some of you could be going through unrequited love or still angry regarding some betrayal or feeling stabbed in your back. Okay, so let's see what the Spirit wants you to know, or what you should be thinking about and focusing about, because religion has come up strongly here for some of you right now, that being spiritually awakened. For some of you, there could be definitely an ending, and the communication is going to be coming fast and furious. It could even be over the internet, okay, or through the media, regarding a marriage ending, that someone's communicating quickly or moving away from a 10-year relationship or more. Okay, somebody could have come back from the past, okay, and when they came back from the past, it had you up in your head and feeling that you needed some time out to actually think for yourself as to what's happening here. So let's see, what's the challenge here for earth signs that flew out? Some of you are feeling stuck in your head, going over events over and over again, right? Somebody here could set themselves free. Okay, some of you are working with a baby mama or a karmic here. Okay, this is somebody here who's come into your life to teach you something for a reason, even if it's for a season. Okay, the outcome is the 5 of Cups, and that's reversed. So some of you are getting over some loss, but you got some regret regarding this event that's taking place, the ending of a marriage, because some of you were still holding on tight to your emotions as well as your finances. But through ego and pride, there was definitely some form of injustice being taking place. Somebody could have been in an open relationship, and somebody here wants the truth. Okay? With the 10 of Pentacles here, reversed like this, there's definitely been some form of instability within this relationship. Okay, there could even be arguments over some form of inheritance for some of you. Okay, there could have been a divorce, separation. Some of you there having to go and sort out what someone's taking, what's theirs. Okay, but for some of you, okay, it can mean that you're at one point you had material success. Okay, but for some of you, not a time to gamble with your security and things that are important to you right now, I'm hearing. Don't take silly chances, I'm hearing. Okay? Some of you could be going through a sense of boredom in the family or in the home. Okay? For some of you, so don't shake things up for the sake of it. Count your blessings on all levels. Alright? Some of you may be tempted to leave a stable and lucrative situation at work. Okay? But some of you need to think long and hard before doing so. Okay? Yes, life is about taking chances, but don't take a blind chances here, I'm hearing. If you are looking for work, when this card appears, beware people that will talk a good game and the scammers out there. Okay, so some of you shouldn't have to pay money to actually get a job. That don't make no sense. Okay, it's like people who go into work and most of their wages is on transport to get to work, so some people are paying to go to work. Okay, especially when they realize that you're supposed to work to live, not live to work, for some of you as well. Okay, some of you still are feeling bored in a long time committed relationship. Okay, but some of you, I'm hearing, you need to be careful before you get yourself out of it. Think long and hard first. Okay, it may be just that you might need to take a new approach, or try things together, or talk about the way that you're feeling. Okay, and if you are looking for love and you're single, this is time to get out and meet people. You're likely to find that your good, upbeat energy is coming through, and people are naturally attracted to this. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here, though, reverse. Okay? Because for some of you, if it concerns your finances, things may seem like a good idea on the surface, but may not turn out to be less lucrative than you anticipated. So invest carefully and watch where you put your trust as well, I'm hearing. Okay? And some of you, when it comes around your health, don't eat food that you know you're allergic to. Okay? Let's see. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles. Because someone's got secrets here. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces, but some secrets are going to be coming out here. Someone's letting go. Tell me about this Ten of Pentacles here for Earth signs. Ooh. Some of you definitely could be dealing with a mother figure or a baby mama with the Ten of Pentacles here. Right? Reverse, some of you could be going through a divorce, separation. Okay? Some of you could be arguing with a mother figure here or a baby mama over some form of inheritance. Right? Tell me about this Empress here. Could be dealing with a karmic as well, I'm hearing. Okay? Because someone made the wrong choice, wrong decision here. Somebody did. Okay? And it caused some form of separation or divorce in the family. Okay? Arguments over money. Someone's no longer in denial. Somebody here is thinking about returning to somebody from the past here. Okay? So I see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's see. So for some of you, what you need to be doing is taking some form of action. Moving quickly. Okay? With the Eight of Wands here. Because for some of you, you could be in a partnership that you're working with or you're communicating about, right? Or working together. Whoa. Some of you could be working with a Leo, but somebody here has given into some form of temptation here. Somebody here with lacking patience. Could be arguments in the working environment that's coming in quickly for some of you here, Earth signs, because some of you are trying to set yourself free from a Leo or from a happy family. I told you, be careful. Not yet. Think carefully about it, because the challenge is going to be some of you setting yourself free from your own self-sabotaging or getting yourself out of your mind, okay, of going over things over and over again. Eight of Swords landed again on top of the Eight of Swords, and that's your challenge. Some of you are too much up in your head, okay? Some of you could be feeling trapped, okay, and feeling that you can't get out of a situation, okay? You can't move forward, but you must remember, you're not a tree. You can move, okay? But some of things are stagnant right now, okay? Somebody could even be abusing their power, okay? Somebody could even turn against you here, Earth signs, okay? That's for some of you, right? Some of you maybe even be holding yourself back because you fear moving into the future, because you're worried of getting hurt by a new situation, or maybe for no reason at all. But think through what is that you're afraid of, because the truth of the situations are probably much less frightening than your mind is kind of making it out to be for some of you, okay? Some of you need to not fear the unknown, okay? Some of you need to examine your thoughts, your speech, your behavior, for negativity, and know that what you say and do and the choices that you make affect the outcomes in your life. And if you need help managing or dealing with your fears, ask for it, okay? And if you hate your job, believe that you hold the power to change the situation, because you do here, right? And the choices that you make will also affect your outcome in your life. And if you need help managing and dealing with fears, ask for it, right? But you got it twice, right? For some of you though, if it concerns your love life, okay, you need to seriously reevaluate your relationship, okay? You may be sticking with someone that is actually bad for you, okay? Some of you figure that it's better the devil you know than the devil you don't know, okay? If that's the case, some of you still need to rethink, okay? Because some of you being in an unhealthy relationship is much worse than being alone, Yeah. And if you're looking for love, first look at how well you love yourself. Okay? Someone else cannot come along and fix you or start where you are. Okay? You got to know what you're bringing to the table here, earth signs. Because nobody can't love you until you first love yourself. Alright? See? Tell me about this Eight of Swords. Come out twice here, because this is going to be a challenge. Yeah, somebody here no longer got choices or options now. Somebody here is letting go, and it could be even of a fire sign who's very controlling, very manipulative, or you're dealing with somebody who may have fire in the chart. He's very controlling, very argumentative, okay? That you may need to let go, let God. Okay? Tell me about this Five of Cups here, because this is the outcome here where someone's getting over, crying over spilt milk, but they still have some form of regret, okay, regarding some decision they've made. Yeah, there's going to be a Tower moment. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay, and it's going to be a shock when the news comes through regarding the Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay. Tell me about this. Yeah, somebody here is getting over some form of betrayal. Somebody needs to go within and seek some form of enlightenment here. Could be a Virgo. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got the Lovers. So somebody's here has been lying, cheating, and sneaking around. And someone's going to get blocked. Okay. No form of communication or action taken regarding when somebody finds out that somebody here has been unfaithful or needs to choose between two. Okay. Go with the messing about, you're going to get caught. Okay. Or if it's not you, then the person you're dealing with is going to catch you, because somebody's really jealous, very controlling. Okay? Somebody was thinking about returning to somebody here, but they lack courage and strength. Okay? Because this person was very controlling, very manipulative. Somebody needed to set themselves free. Right? This either could be from you or it's from somebody you're dealing with. So let's see here. I'm going to pull a card from the Love Oracle card here. This is for Earth signs, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, so somebody here who's thinking about returning could have made a bad decision, and it was all because of passion here. Okay, that ended a 10-year relationship. Okay, somebody liked each other, was having fun, but now somebody here is healing their heart here. Okay, somebody needs to heal their heart. Someone needs to free themselves from a toxic relationship or some form of addiction here, okay? Because your challenge right now is this person who's very controlling, very argumentative, right? You got the Grim Reaper. The relationship is over. There's no second chances, okay? Someone's definitely going through a transformation in their life, and they're grieving right now and they need to heal. Because somebody here being betrayed could have been by a friend, relationship, somebody you knew, okay? Somebody who's having regrets now regarding this Tower moment with this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've got the Mask. So someone definitely was wearing a mask, not showing the true feelings here. Somebody was hiding their personality, pretending, deluding somebody, or gaslighting. At the bottom of the deck, you got an ending here, okay? Somebody's here is going to end something, start a new beginning, right? Because you're dealing with somebody who was a chaser, codependent relationship. Someone was fearing abandonment issues here, some of you earth signs. Okay? So something has definitely come to an end. Someone's going through a transformation where people and things they're walking away from that no longer serve them. Right? Let's see what other message here for earth signs need to know. Yeah, somebody here is going to get shocking news regarding somebody here who's was pretending, wearing a mask, wasn't showing the true feelings. This could even be a Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I see Aquarius, like a Gemini. Yeah, you got the mature man here who could have returned back to some past for some passion here. Okay, made a wrong decision. Someone could have even got pregnant for some of you. And for some of you, the healing could be starting within the community here, okay, or within the family, right? Three generations here, right? That never probably need healing, okay? But somebody's here is working on healing here. And the challenge is the change that's taking place. Somebody needs to be open to change. Okay? So things are definitely going to be changing once you actually set yourself free. Okay? From somebody who's very controlling, very manipulative, and very argumentative. Right? Because the outcome is somebody was pretending and it brought sickness. Secrets bring sickness, I always say, because somebody was even pretending that they wasn't sick. Okay? That could even be the reason why somebody could even want to end something and they got regrets now regarding this relationship ended. Right? Someone's feeling trapped in the mind. Okay? Could be the main female that's going over things that needs to let go, let God. Okay? Because it's definitely going to be a change that's taking place, and someone's not going to get a second chance, and that's going to be the challenge that you're going to have. Right? What you need to do is heal. Okay? After some form of temptation, or somebody gave into some form of temptation here in the partnership, somebody needs to heal from that. It's going to clarify which one. Yeah, it's going to clarify this mature man who gave into some form of passion. Well, Temperance could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Okay. It's all about balance, harmony, and dualities here. Okay. Some of you need to avoid extreme or being extreme in any direction. Okay. Some of you need to take the middle road in decisions making here in all things. Try to bring about balance in your life and go forward with patience. Okay. Some of you are testing the waters carefully before jumping in too soon. Some of you need to be sure to kind of examine your priorities carefully, because as I said, somebody here is arguing over finances here. Okay, having a lot of conflict with a mother figure here, baby mama. Okay, need to find balance, equal give and take here in this relationship. When it concerns what you need to do regarding healing here, you've got the Death card here. Okay, some of you could be hearing about a death in the community. Okay, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, the challenge is going to be this change, and it's going to be with a Knight of Swords here, and it's come out reverse. Okay, where something's coming to an end and no second chance. Okay, it seems like there's lack of direction, restlessness, unpredictability, impulsiveness here going on. For some of you, you're full of energy, but theirs has absolutely no, you don't absolutely no idea of what to do. Some of you could be finding some sort of outer outlet before could be some form of outlet, because you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius for some of you, or they may have this in the chart. Okay, but some of you need to have some form of outlet before you pop. Be sure to stick with a single task before jumping into the next. Okay, so some of you need to finish one cycle before you go into another one. Okay, because failing to do so will keep you from ever getting anything done. Because the Knight may be also telling you that you're kind of lacking the life experience or necessary. So don't fret about making mistakes along the way, because it's going to be a change. Because after one cycle beginning, of course you're going to make the change, especially if you've been in it for 10 years or more, or been out of things for 10 years or more, and you're going into something new. But someone's pretending they're not ill. And they are. And it's going to be a shock. Because somebody here with this illness, there's been some form of dishonesty, like I said, with the mask as well. Okay? Someone's got some regret. It's going to be a shock regarding a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or a Virgo, Scorpio, or Pisces, because it could be hearing some news, shocking news that somebody's ill, okay? Someone's being dishonest, or there's been some unfairness, or somebody's unaccountability, and it's causing the imbalance. Because the thing you need to do is get balance here, earth signs. What is showing here, there's been some form of injustice, okay? So things are off balance, okay? For some of you, you may be living in denial. Perhaps you need to atone for some wrongdoings that you've done. This is also a sign that you need to take some form of action. Don't be as hard on yourself though, okay? Some of you need to handle yourself and with some form of maturity and move on with your head up high. Seriously, take off your mask. Bottom of the deck, you got the Three of Pentacles, and that's reversed. This speaks about disharmony, disorganization, group conflict, working alone, okay? It seems like if you're working in a team, the team isn't living with one another or projects or suffering here. But it seems like members of the team may be competing with one another. This could be a relationship where you're competing with one another. So try to be more of the guiding mediator. Acknowledge each individual unique contribution and ensure that all feel the experience or knowledge here are being contributed to the whole. Because some of you may also be working in a mundane job or feeling undervalued. Perhaps a change of scenery might uplift you. Some of you. But what I'm seeing here is someone needed to be patient regarding an ending. And it could be hearing somebody that you work with that something's come to an end and they're going through some form of healing, or they could have had an accident at work, right? And the news will be coming in quickly, or the news will be coming in quickly regarding somebody in the community has passed away. And my condolences for those who are going through that, because death card has come up twice, okay? And somebody has to change, okay? They're no longer a couple, they're going from to now somebody who's single, okay, and having to do things now for themselves, okay? But you got to be careful, especially regarding someone from some form of inheritance here, earth signs, because there's definitely been some injustice, okay? If someone's not being accountable for their action, they're the ones could even be causing the imbalance. And some of you, it's yourself, okay? And for some of you are going through some form of insecurity or independence here. There seems to be needs to be more focus on spirituality, like you got religion here. Alright? Some of you need to start focus more on the spirituality. Okay? Because we're humans, but we're also spirit as well. So we're mind, body and spirit. Right? And for some of you are focused more on your spirituality and your emotional or your mental health. Okay? Some of you though, your emotions are kind of getting the best of you, and it may be time to kind of step back and use your head over your heart for a little while. That's for somebody. So this is a general reading for earth signs. If it resonates with you, take what does, leave what doesn't. Remember, if it don't fit, don't force it, just relax and let it go. So let's see what's in your environment. Some of you are working on your pentacles here, okay, for your stability, or you're working on your relationship, okay. Yeah, definitely come up twice, right? Definitely working on your stability right now, okay. And your family or your inheritance. Some of you are having some fun times, okay. Going out with your friends, partying. Some of you could be partying too hard though, so be careful, because some of you could end up in a triangle here, and someone could be starting a new love. So somebody's in a third party situation here, where somebody started a new love, okay. Got soulmate at the bottom and past love. Some of you could be dealing with a young female. Some of you could be with an older man. Okay, King of Pentacles, who's dealing with a young female. Okay, past love soulmate connection, but it seems like they're in an open relationship. Okay, because they're dealing with a mature woman at the same time. So for some of you, if this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.